If you want non-emergency medical assistance from a virtual health experts, go to howtogetridofhealthissues.com/mobile doctor. They have a team of mobile doctors is standing by around the clock so you can stop any health issue quickly and effectively. The ancient blueprint of the clever way smart Jews improve their health of healing journey by daily health habit adjuster. Many people today are searching for intelligent and sustainable ways to get well and stay well. Some find their primary solace and solutions in the gleaming halls of modern medicine, while others turn toward the quiet corridors of faith and ancient tradition. For many within the Jewish culture, the path to health has long been understood as a journey where deep-seated wisdom and physical well-being are intrinsically linked. This wisdom is not found in complex formulas or secret elixirs, but in simple, profound daily practices. It is a philosophy that encourages us to eat with intention to rest, with purpose to live with kind and thoughtful rules, and to embed ourselves within a supportive group of fellow human beings. These foundational pillars can provide immense support and structure for anyone navigating a healing journey. This essay will explore several of these small, powerful ideas from Jewish life that contribute to a state of health. It is important to note that you do not need to be Jewish to find value in them or to incorporate them into your own life. The concepts themselves are universally human and remarkably accessible. They are designed to be practical, gentle, and easy to adopt, even one small step at a time. Often, it is the accumulation of these small, consistent steps that makes the most significant and lasting difference in our overall sense of vitality and peace. The journey toward better health can begin with a single, simple idea, tried and tested through generations. The central premise is that our bodies and minds are not separate entities to be treated in isolation. Section 2. The Nourished Body. Food holds a place of profound importance and symbolism within Jewish life, extending far beyond simple sustenance. A great number of Jewish traditions and laws are meticulously focused on the concepts of clean food and thoughtful communal meals. These rules, at their core, encourage a deep and abiding consciousness about what we consume and how we consume it. For instance, the intricate laws of kashrut ask adherents to be deliberate about the sources of their meat, to avoid the mixing of certain food types, and to maintain separate utensils for preparation. On a practical level, these ancient guidelines compel individuals to become diligent readers of food labels and to ask questions about how their food was raised and processed, which can naturally lead to safer and more mindful food choices. These established good food habits can significantly fortify the body's ability to prevent and fight disease. A diet rich in a diverse array of vegetables and whole foods with a corresponding reduction in heavily processed items is known to lower systemic inflammation, a key factor in many chronic illnesses. The tradition of eating regular, structured meals helps to maintain stable blood sugar levels, preventing the energy spikes and crashes that can tax the body. All of these elements are incredibly beneficial for anyone undergoing a healing process. A simple, practical tip you can implement today is to consciously build a plate full of color. Deep greens, bright orange vegetables, red vegetables, a modest portion of a healthy grain. This small, deliberate act is an easy first step toward more nourishing eating. The Jewish tradition also elevates the act of eating into a moment of gratitude and connection. Blessings are often recited before meals. Section 3. The Sacred Pause. Next, let us consider the profound Jewish concept of rest. Central to Jewish life is the observance of Shabbat, a dedicated day of rest that arrives each week from Friday evening to Saturday evening. For this 25-hour period, many people intentionally cease work and commerce. They turn off their computers, they put away their phones, they step away from the endless cycle of productivity and obligation. Instead, they gather with family and friends. They share meals, they sing, they read, they simply slow down. This built-in weekly rest is a powerful antidote to modern burnout. It offers a regular chance for the mind and body to reset and recharge. Intentional rest lowers stress hormones like cortisol. Lowering stress is not just about feeling calmer. It directly benefits the body's physical healing mechanisms. When not in fight or flight, the body can focus on cellular repair and immune function. Rest is critical during times of illness. It also improves the quality of our sleep. Deep restorative sleep is one of the most powerful tools our immune system has to fight infection and recover. Shabbat teaches a vital lesson. True productivity and health are not born from perpetual motion. They come from a rhythm of effort and release. Work and rejuvenation together sustain us. If you're on a healing journey, adopt your own mini Shabbat. You don't need a full day, a few hours help. Choose one evening a week, or try a 90-minute block to unplug. Designate a peaceful corner. Light a candle. Listen to soft music. Sit in the quiet. Read a short poem. Sip herbal tea. And share a calm meal with a loved one. No TV. This intentional pause signals to your body it's safe to let go. Create a sanctuary in time where the world cannot intrude. It's an act of setting a boundary for your well-being. You give yourself the precious gift of stillness. In stillness, your nervous system can downshift. Your breathing can deepen. Your body can access its innate capacity for healing. Scheduled rest isn't laziness. It's a wise investment in long-term health and resilience. Section 4. The Healing Circle. Community is not just a pleasant social feature in Jewish life. It is a powerful and essential pillar of its structure. Jewish people are encouraged to meet often for prayer, for study, and for celebration. This fabric becomes especially critical during times of sickness and hardship. There is a specific and highly valued commandment known as Bikur Cholim, visiting the sick. This is not seen as a casual act of kindness, but as a fundamental moral and communal obligation. It calls upon friends, family, and neighbors to visit those who are ill, to bring them food, to listen to their concerns, and to show tangible, active care. This form of care extends far beyond a few comforting words, or a bouquet of flowers. It is about providing practical, meaningful support that can alleviate the immense burden of illness. This might include driving a patient to a doctor's appointment, cooking a few meals for their family, helping with childcare, or simply sitting with them in quiet companionship so they do not feel isolated. The practice of Bikur Cholim recognizes that illness can be a profoundly lonely experience, and it actively works to counteract that isolation. It ensures that patients feel seen, valued, and held by their community, which is a powerful medicine in itself. The positive impact of strong social support on healing is well documented by modern science. When people feel consistently cared for and connected, their bodies respond in measurable ways: lower blood pressure, reduced anxiety, and improved adherence to treatment. Prayer and moments of quiet reflection are woven deeply into daily life, offering a consistent opportunity to cultivate inner peace. This form of prayer does not always have to be formal, lengthy, liturgical, or conducted in a synagogue. It can be as simple as a few calm, centering breaths, or the silent utterance of a few simple words upon waking or before sleeping. These brief, intentional moments give you space to step back from daily noise and check in with your inner state. They calm the mind, which matters when fear and worry accompany illness. If fear and anxiety run rampant, they trigger the body's stress response and release hormones that can impede healing. When the mind is calm, the body can enter rest and digest, directing resources toward repair and recovery. Pausing to reflect or pray can interrupt anxious thoughts. It creates a small pocket of grace, a moment to acknowledge vulnerability and connect to hope or a source of strength greater than yourself. Try a short daily pause. You don't need special equipment or training. Find a comfortable place to sit for 1 to 5 minutes. Set a gentle timer if that helps. Close your eyes or soften your gaze and bring your attention to your breath, noticing the air moving in and out. Silently say a few kind words to yourself. May I be peaceful. May I have strength for today. Think of one small thing you are thankful for. The warmth of the sun, the comfort of your chair. This small habit helps heart rate slow and the mind settle. Remember, if you ever need to sell your house fast, as it is condition anywhere in the U.S., either to stop foreclosure, avoid county tax auction, unwanted property, or too many repairs, go to boricina.com/DHHA or call them at 877-658 8303 for no obligation cash offer and get a relief under house burden.
Sometime there is a simple way on how to relieve or get a treatment for the problem. Naturally, from an ebook, How to Get Rid of Health Issues Quickly Without Medication. It's the step-by-step guide you can use right from your kitchen to reclaim your health naturally by someone who's been there. If you're tired of being told medication is your only option, this could change everything for you. Your body has an incredible ability to heal itself while you sleep when you give it the right ingredient. That is available at local grocery store, or you can order them online. Visit howtogetridofhealthissues.com to get your step-by-step guide today.
It brings gentle awareness and grace to the present moment. Another powerful health hack embedded in Jewish tradition is the emphasis on order and ritual. Daily, weekly, yearly, there are rituals for lighting candles on Friday night to welcome Shabbat, for blessing food, and even for washing one's hands upon waking. From the outside, these acts might seem symbolic, but their psychological effect is profound: rhythm, safety, and control. Section 8. The Inquiring Mind, Learning as a Pillar of Health. Study and a lifelong commitment to learning are central tenets of Jewish culture. For centuries, communities have placed a high value on the active engagement of the mind through reading and discussion. This tradition preserves knowledge and keeps the mind sharp and agile. A sharp and active mind is a powerful ally in managing one's health. It helps with essential tasks, medications, appointments, and understanding complex information. An engaged mind partners more effectively with healthcare providers. Ask questions, read notes carefully, research reliable sources, and prepare concise questions for appointments. This proactive approach turns a patient from passive to active and empowered. Integrate learning in small ways. One short, reputable article a week. 5 minutes to write questions before a visit. Repeat back instructions to confirm understanding. Engage with a new subject. History, art, gardening, to give your brain something constructive and uplifting. Section 9. The Gentle Path Forward, Weaving Ancient Threads into Modern Life. In the end, the path to wellness is rarely a straight line. It is a slow, winding path that requires patience, consistent care, and steady repetition of small, life-affirming acts. Jewish wisdom offers many such acts which, woven together, form a supportive tapestry for life. These practices, eating real food with intention, embracing restorative rest, nurturing community bonds, finding peace in a quiet pause, creating order through ritual, giving to others, and keeping the mind engaged, are powerful aids on any healing journey. They complement modern medicine, making a life in which the body is better able to mend. The central idea is beautifully simple. Wisdom leads to health. Each small, deliberate act is like a single, strong brick. Choose a nourishing meal. Turn off your phone to rest. Call a friend who is struggling. Sit in silence for 3 minutes. Read an article to better understand your health. You are methodically, patiently building a structure of well-being. Take one small, manageable step today. Be kind and patient with yourself. Allow others to help you. Let small rituals anchor you. Let community hold you. Healing is collaborative, guided by wisdom, strengthened by care, and built one small step at a time. Remember, your health is your wealth. Take care of it now, so it can take of you later. As Daily Health Habit Adjuster, make it simple as
Your wish is my command.